All right, that's the Snake River, and somewhere right down there is where I start my backpacking trip. I gotta cross that and then head away. Somewhere right down there is where the crossing is from the video I saw. But just entering Yellowstone. Yeah, all right. Okay, I arrived at my trailhead and I'm greeted with this sign warning bear frequenting area. I'm staying in HC1 and HC6 two different times, so So I guess I'm glad I bought the bear spray this time. Oh, I guess we'll see. And one of the trailheads has been relocated. So the first thing I gotta do is cross the Snake River. Right over there, I'll probably video that. And it's about 10:30. Temperatures are perfect. Smoke's moving in though. Oh well. Okay, I'm just getting started. Technically on the southern boundary trail. I'll take it up to Heart Lake Cutoff Trail, I think. Heart Lake Trail, something like that. But that'll be tomorrow, or at the end of the day today. I'm gonna come up to the Snake River right over this next bend, and I'll have to do a crossing first thing. Okay. Oh, it's a hiking nice little trail. Boy, I'm a little thirsty. I could probably use something to drink pretty soon. Oh, well, fuck, I guess I won't be thirsty for very long. Okay. That's where I gotta cross. Snake River. Didn't Evel Knievel die jumping over that or something? I don't know. Hope I don't die crossing it. Man, it's cold. Whew, it's cold. All right. Jeremiah Johnson might not have complained about the cold, but I ain't as tough as Jeremiah Johnson. It was slippery, but not terrible. So as long as it doesn't rain a whole bunch the next few days, the crossing won't be bad. All my other crossings are nothing. So phase 1 complete. Okay, I'm a half mile in, and I have some respite from the sun. Walking through a nice shady forested area. I didn't think I'd have much forest for a while, but I'll take this. It's not really hot, but the sun's on you and I'm sweating a little bit. I'll take a break somewhere up here before I get back into the sun and just relax a little bit. A little beautiful section. I'm backpacking in Yellowstone National Park, for Christ's sake. Look, there could be a bear over here somewhere. Or there could be a bear behind that tree. Or there could be a bear over there. I mean, there could be a bear anywhere. I don't know. I got to keep looking. I've always got my eyes open. Especially with the warning signs. But me and Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett are ready, whatever comes. I guess we'll find out by the time the trip's over, if we were at least. All right, taking my first break. Made pretty good progress. I'm probably a third of the way to the first campsite. So, weather's been great. Everything's been fabulous. Did pass a couple of hikers. They didn't see any bear. They were at where I'm going to be the first night. They were there last night, and they didn't have any bear problems, so that was good to hear. Anyway, it's a little bit warm, but I'm in the shade, and in the shade, it's perfectly fine, but in the sun, it's a little sweaty. Bugs aren't bad at all, a little bit of a breeze. Having such a fabulous, fabulous beginning to this backpacking trip. I'm stoked up and just having fun. Footbridge, first footbridge. Hey. I have to look out for highwaymen on the side, ready there at the end, ready to bushwhack and ambush me and take my valuables. But I don't think there's any here today. All right, been hiking through the forest for a couple miles, and I'm coming out to the open meadow along the banks of the Snake River. Ha ha! That's what I gotta hike through. My campsite, probably where that big mountain is like another mile ahead. The last night's campsite is closer. There's hot springs there, and I think I'm gonna stop and soak in the hot springs. So I think I got time to do that. But I thought I'd show a view because most of the rest of the hike was pretty monotonous, just forest hiking.
We got to be careful.
Last time we fucked up.
All right, this is night one of the backpacking trip, and I have met this ragtag group of odd fellows. I think that's an old term for a group.
There you go.
What's your names again? For
Jamie,
there's Jamie
Bob,
and Bob
Richard.
Michael. And Michael. I met these guys at the same campsite. I got here a couple hours ago, and we have been having a blast.
Yes.
They, I wish they lived in St. Louis or I lived in Kansas City, because these guys are a lot of fun and have made the first night out in the backcountry spectacular.
that's awesome.
And this is our last night, and Matthew's made our last night spectacular.
Amen. Amen. That's true.
I think birds of a feather have flocked together.
But you know what? This is the last fucking time we're going to leave our campfire. So.
There's 5 river otters playing in the river right there. Right there, they're bobbing up and down. Yeah. Not a bear, not an elk, but still something to see. Can't remember the last time I saw any otters. And this is my morning. I woke up right in front of the Snake River. Quite nice. I don't think they've seen me yet. Just eating little fish, I guess. Looks like it. They finally saw us and they're getting a safe distance from us. But there they are. Okay, we gotta cross the Snake River again. This time I'll just carry the camera. Hopefully don't fall. The camera. Beautiful area. Whew, water's cold. It's damn cold. Water ain't no higher. All right. Well, dry my feet off, put my boots back on, and proceed. Smoke's moving in, but it's all right. Has to be. I don't know what that is, a groundhog, a woodchuck, I don't know. I don't think it's a marmot. I don't think we're high enough for marmots. See if he runs off. And there he goes.